When you're building out the closing disclosure, the idea is this. You're trying to nail down accurate final fees. That's the name of the game here. Here, Diane, here's your disclosure. Here's what we're charging you. Okay, either we collected it earlier or we're collecting it now, but here's the accurate final fees. That's what we're doing at the closing table with the closing disclosure. Now, we're doing it such that we're going to let her see it and have it in her hands a full 3 days before we actually go to closing. And we got to account for that mailbox time frame that we talked about earlier. So that's what we're doing. Well, in having to have these accurate final fees a whole week out in some cases, the regulation says you've got to do your due diligence in nailing down the accurate final fees. And so what that means is letter B1. You got to reach out to third parties that are involved, settlement agents, insurance agents, the borrower, other parties that are involved to get information that indicate what the actual final fees will be. Now, we're dealing with third parties here, and you all know probably better than I do that when you're dealing with third parties, they don't always play ball. They can be difficult. And so when you're waiting on a number because the disclosure's got to go out today and they don't get back to you, that could potentially wreck your closing date, right? And that makes you look bad, and we don't want that to happen. And that was a lot of pushback that was going on when this rule was being written. And so when they wrote this rule, they said, all right, yeah, we get that. We don't want the bank to look bad because a third party isn't cooperating. So we're going to give the bank some leverage here and say, all right, if it's time to get the disclosure out, because you got to get it out today so you can close next Thursday, and the title company or the settlement agent, the realtor, they're being a pain in your butt, not returning your text message, your phone call, your email, whatever, and getting you the final fee, what they say in number 2 in the middle of the page is you can estimate. Now, if you estimate, it's got to be in good faith, best information available, although it's not the final accurate number in most cases. But when you estimate, know this, you're going to have to provide an updated disclosure no matter what because you're guessing. But it comes with a caveat. Be very careful that you're not guessing too early. And that's the caution tape here you see in letter C.